What's going on, fellow gamers? I am back inside of Baker's lovely world. Today is going to be a very fun day because I'm finally going to be adding on to my house again, even though I haven't furnished all the rooms. But before we do any of that, we have to do something very important in which we do each and every video. And today, we will be adding the one, the only real-life alien, because we left a very kind comment on a previous video. So, real-life alien, welcome into my love garden. Okay, so you guys may have noticed that my house is quite large, so what in the world am I going to try to add on to it? And I'm glad I asked, because I don't think you guys were wondering that, but I am actually going to be adding on to a part of my room where I made a bit of a goof up. I meant to, like, build some terrain around it, but I never really did. And that would be talking about this door in my clubhouse. Yeah, this is one heck of a safety hazard if you just drop down there. I don't want to get sued. But before I start building, I'm actually going to get one of my dogs to help me. I don't know why I did that out of order. Oh. Okay, my house is leaking. That's fun. I'm going to have to call a plumber for that or something. Or just get one of my helpers to fix it, but yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do. Alright, you know, I'm gonna go up through this entrance. I've never done that before. Okay. So, if you guys don't remember, we have Trooper, the blue one, Patch, the green one, Crafty, Migo, and Barksy. So, you know what? I'm gonna hit a collab here. I'm gonna go Patch and Crafty. That's right, 2 for 1, guys. Today is that big of a deal. Not really. It's just, I don't know, I feel like bringing 2. Don't really need a reason for that. Alright, the dogs can teleport, they can fend for themselves. I've stalled long enough. We're gonna go get on up here, and we're gonna build an epic little... I guess it's gonna be like a patio. Oh, it's Garth. Hi, Garth. Don't worry, we'll see Pook Shroom soon. Yeah, we'll meet with her later. Not today, probably, but eventually we will see Pook Shroom yet again. Alright. So, conveniently placed is a chest containing the ingredients for this whoa, almost voice cracked. This meal of a build that I am trying to make here. So, oh my gosh. Alright, well, we can build it from down here, I guess. So, yeah, we're just gonna casually keep going. It's gonna, there, okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to get back up there. That's mildly annoying. Actually, there's a quicker way back up. I totally forgot that this area is over here. I'm still recovering from the voice crack, guys. I'm so sorry. But yeah, this is like a meal of a build. That's what I was going for, I swear. Okay. So we're gonna make a nice little oak outline. It's pretty much all oak wood. Like, obviously I'm using some stripped oak logs because I've never really used them. So I was like, you know what? That's a neat little excuse to use them. I was thinking about using sandstone, but yeah, I just don't feel like it would hit the same, you know? So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're just gonna go out like this. See? And we're gonna have, to break it up, 5 little streaks of stripped oak logs. Okay, come on, guys. So I actually have exactly just enough to finish this build. So I cannot be wasting any of these now. Okay. So yeah, that's 4, so I'm going to need to make 1 more. So that means I'm going to have to go out a little bit more, but that is a-okay, because that is what I planned for. Surprisingly, I actually have a plan this video. Usually I just kind of wing it, but this time I winged it, but I did it beforehand. Alright. So this is pretty much the base tier patio. Not a lot to it, really. It's just, you know, oak and oak, but yeah, it works. Okay, gotta make sure I'm lined up with the bottom here, because if I mess this up, it's just gonna be embarrassing. Oh, hi, Crafty. Don't worry, I'll be with you in a second. Hi, Patch. I see you too, buddy. Okay, oh, dang it. There we go. Now I'm gonna have to build off one, just like that. And now I'm gonna get me my trusty diamond axe. Oh, move! I don't want to hit you guys. Okay, there we go. That would have ruined my whole, like, week if I hit one of my dogs. Okay, and this should be lined up. I mean, you never know, but I'm pretty sure. Is there a good way to parkour up here? Not really. But sometimes in life you gotta make your own path. Life lessons of the day while building a patio. Yep, that's for life. Alright. There we go. That should look good. I mean, we'll see, but... From down here, it looks alright. And also, you guys might be wondering, why in the world is this pumpkin still here? It's been up since October 2024. That's because it looked really cool. And Pookstream worked really hard on it. I didn't really feel like taking it down. And at this point, I feel like it's more weird if I took it down versus if I just kept it up all year, so... Yeah, it's pretty much just cemented as a part of this world and its legacy. So let's get back up to the clubhouse, and we are going to keep going. So I haven't really planned for the fence. I haven't even really... I feel like this is too much oak, but I don't really know what else to do about it. Yeah, actually, this is how you can tell this wasn't scripted. I am changing my mind for the build while recording the video. I'm gonna actually use bamboo on this because I've never used bamboo on a build, and I think that might spice up the looks of everything. I just need to figure out where I put my epic stash of bamboo. Here it is. Okay. That should do it. So, I'm pretty sure you can make fences out of bamboo. I might be wrong, I might be right, I don't really remember. But we're gonna full send it and just go for it. Oh, crafting table's up here, that's actually really convenient. Can you craft stuff out of bamboo? I thought you could. Bamboo fence. Okay, how do I make a bamboo... Do I just... Hold up. We're doing this the old-fashioned way. We're gonna see if that works. It does. Whoa. Alright, well... Yeah, we're just gonna stack these up. Doing it manually. Actually, I don't need to do it manually. I can just search it up. No need to show off. I'm already proud of myself. Okay, we can make 14 blocks of bamboo. And then we turn them into planks, I'm pretty sure. And then... Alright, I'm gonna drop these because I don't want to risk them turning into sticks. Because we're gonna use our casual, normal oak for that. Okay. Now... Let's make us some bamboo fences. 21, is that enough? Probably not. And honestly, this might end up looking horrible, but there's not really... Or actually, there is sandstone fences, but I'm not sure how that would really look. So... Yeah, I kind of want an excuse to try out bamboo. We're going to see how it goes. If it fails, whatever, but at least we tried. Oh. I don't know. Oh. Oh, crafty. I know you probably don't like it, my friend, but... Oh, oof. And we'll just do oak and we can fix it later. Well, if you guys have any ideas for stuff to fix it with, please let me know down below. As I said, I'm not really working with a plan. That was just a spur-of-the-moment idea, and it fumbled really bad. But sometimes, you swing and you miss. That's just life. See? 2 life lessons in one day. Pretty impressive, if I do say so myself. Okay, should I even try... You know, I'm trying sandstone. We're just gonna go for it. I still have something else that I've been meaning to build in this video, but this is just so much more important. Because, like, what if somebody falls because there's not a fence? See, I'm not trying to be liable to their insurance claim. Do I even have sandstone still? Okay, I do. Okay. Ooh, I probably have some dust on the sandstone. It's so old, but we're gonna make it work because I said so. Okay. Let me make sandstone fences. Okay, 60 ought to do it. Yeah, it's probably a bit much, but better to be too much than too little. Yeah, I don't know about the sandstone either, guys. I mean, it's okay. I'm thinking birchwood, maybe? Might be better. But, honestly, this is the only wood that I have nearby. I don't have birch trees near me, so we're just gonna go for it. We spent like half the video, well over half probably at this point, just messing around with the fences, so... Yeah, so you might wonder what am I doing with this? And I am glad that you asked, because we are making an epic contraption. Okay, so we are actually making ourselves a grill. And you might be asking, is that really a good idea? No, there's like no benefits to making this, but aesthetically it's pretty cool. And there we go. Not too bad. I can have like an epic barbecue up here or something. Honestly, that I've always wanted to have a barbecue in my lovely world. So, we're one step closer now. And I'm gonna go grab me some coal, and we can just have a little cookout to end the video. I feel like that's a pretty solid way to end things. I don't know how you do much better than that. Me and some of my doggies. I don't know why I said it like that, but... yeah, sometimes I just say things in weird ways. Alright, you know, we're just gonna fully fill it up. I don't have a lot of food, I'm noticing, but it's enough for me and my dogs, and that means it's enough for me. Well, I guess I already said it's enough for me, but what I was trying to say is if my dogs are fed, that's what matters, but me getting fed too is also a nice bonus. Okay. So, yeah, so if you guys don't know, smokers are just furnaces that cook food quicker, and it can't cook like other stuff. Okay, where's Patch? Patch, what are you doing, man? I think Patch is hungry. He's already trying to grab a snack. Good old Patch with his big appetite. Alright. Come on, dude. Patch. Yeah, here we go. I'm trying to feed you guys. Why are you goofing off? Okay. I'm getting some levels for this. That's nice. Okay. Well, see, these do cook pretty fast. Alright, well, we're just gonna chill. But on that note, I do think this is a pretty good place to end it. So, on that note, that is all for today. Actually, I am definitely going to be changing this fence in post. Probably going to try to find birch trees or something. If you guys have any ideas, comment down below. But that's all for today. Thank you all so much for watching. And we are out. Bye!